Hello guys, this is Becca and I am here with day 4 of 4 days with Candace. Oh, my little Candy. Yeah, Mama's little Candy. We're gonna get her changed, and what I'm gonna do is change her into a theme. I'm in a Facebook group, and actually I'm the one that put the theme up. The administrator, or one of the administrators, asked for help on posting the themes for each day. Excuse me. And I volunteered for Mondays and Wednesdays. So every Monday and Wednesday, the theme I will be the one putting up the theme. And so I didn't want to do Disney Monday because that's the YouTube theme, and I wanted to do something different. But I'm going to combine the two on my video. I just put up the one theme for the group. But I had purchased this little dress, this little outfit, in a Facebook group that the lady sells slightly used and new baby clothes, and I had purchased this. It is a Christmas Disney dress, or I'm calling it a Christmas because it has the plaid and it's the red and black and gold. It just looks Christmassy, and I'm thinking that's probably what it was intended for, was Christmas. But I don't think this actually came with this dress, but she put these little tights with it to go with it. And so then I pulled out some black patent leather shoes for Candy to wear, and a black headband. So we're going to get her dressed up. The theme that I put on the Facebook group was black and red. So our theme is black and red for the Facebook group. That's why I got these colors out. And then the Disney Monday is for the YouTube challenge. So I'm going to kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. I was thinking that the other day. I didn't say it out until I had already said it in my head, but I had something going in my head I was thinking about telling about, and in my head I said, kill two stones with one bird, is the way I said it. So we're going to kill two stones with one bird today. We're going to do the Facebook theme and the YouTube theme on this one video. Facebook theme being black and red. YouTube theme being Disney Monday. All right. And I wanted to go ahead and start getting some of my babies dressed as I'm, spending my 4 days with each one. And I'm sorry, guys, that I always modify these challenges. But I can't guarantee anything. I can't guarantee a video every day. And the one thing is, I have so many babies that I don't want to wait 6 months before I get back to the first baby. And if I did a full 7 days with each baby, I calculated it, and it would be 6 months before I got back to the first baby that I started this challenge on, which was Georgia. And I didn't want to wait 6 months to get back to Georgia. I like to rotate my babies, and I like to spend time with all of them. Now, if I hadn't have been selling some of my dolls, I had calculated it up before. If I was to do the 30-day challenge with every baby that I had before. No, it wasn't 30-day challenge. It was the weekly challenge that I calculated it up. If I'd done a weekly challenge with all the babies, you know, one a day, except for my twins, naturally they would be, I have 2 sets of twins, so on the days that twins was featured, it would be 2 of them. But even with that, it would have took me a solid year to get back doing the weekly challenge. The 7-day challenge, it would have took me a solid year to get back to that first baby. And no way was I going to let one of my babies sit up for a whole year. But then I decided that I needed to downsize. I have a custom baby being made, and hopefully I'll hear from that soon, how that's going. And my mom has purchased me another, actually I picked it out, but and so I know which one it is. I seen it online, seen it in the catalog, but she won't let me. It's already came in, and she's got it in her room, and she will not let me look at it again. It's for Christmas, and I can't even peek at it again until Christmas. But I picked it out, so I am very excited about it. And so I have those 2 coming. And when those 2, after, you know, I get those 2, that's going to be it for a while. I'm going to try to get these that I really haven't done very much with, and has actually been mostly Paradise Galleries dolls that I'm selling. I love Paradise Gallery dolls, but since I have reborns and Ashton Drakes, I'm very picky with which ones of the Paradise Galleries I want to keep, because some of them looks more realistic, and some of them looks very doll-like. So I had purchased quite a few. And most of them that I had purchased was more doll-like. And so I have decided to sell those. And I have sold quite a, you know, I've sold 2 or 3, maybe 4, I can't remember now. I've sold some of them. And I still have some for sale. So if anyone's interested in Paradise Gallery dolls, just let me know. My email address will be in the description, so you can email me anytime asking me about them. I may even put a list of what dolls I have available in the description. But I just decided to downsize some. I was actually running out of space, and I have the reborns, you know, and the Ashton Drakes. I did sell a couple of Ashton Drakes, 2 or 3 Ashton Drake dolls that, I don't know. I kind of regretted it after I sold them. But not enough to cry over it, you know what I mean? They were just, I really didn't spend a lot of time with those. So I just picked select ones that I really wanted to keep, and I kept the few of the Paradise Galleries that looks more realistic, that I really like. I kept some of those, and so I just decided to downsize, guys, because I'm the type of person, I regret it a lot of times later, but I'm the type of person, if something's sitting here not being used, not for a particular purpose, then I get rid of it. I've always done that. Always went through my my clothes, my dishes, anything I have that has been sitting there a while that I haven't used, I'll get rid of it. I just don't like clutter. I don't like things sitting around that's not being used. Now, I do have a couple of dolls that I won't be getting rid of. All they are is for display. But they're in my curio cabinet, and to me, they're there for a purpose. One of them is the NPK doll that I purchased when I first started collecting reborns. And I've told you over and over about this, how she reminds me of my great niece when my great niece was 2 and 3 years old. And so I won't be getting rid of that doll. And then I have one also in the curio cabinet that is a very old Ashton Drake. I purchased it from someone online. But it's Jessica Home for Christmas or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. Excuse me. But her name is Jessica. But I can't remember the exact title of how it goes other than that. And so I'm keeping her there in my curio cabinet. So to me, they're there for display in my curio cabinet. They are there for a purpose. And so I don't feel like I need to get rid of those. But my other babies that is out and about, you know, that I actually interact with and do things with, for it to just sit there and me not really spend much time with it, I feel like, well, I need to pass this on to someone that will really appreciate it and spend time with it. I know it's a doll and it don't have feelings and it don't know. That's just me. Like I said, I do that with dishes, with anything I have. If it sits there a while not being used, I just feel like pass it on to someone that will use it. And so that's one reason that I decided to downsize, because I want to be able to interact with every one of my dolls without it taking me a whole year to get back to one, to the first one. It really kind of got to where it was feeling overwhelming having so many dolls that I was trying to interact with. So that's one reason that I decided to downsize and just pick the main ones. I'm keeping most all of my reborns. I have sold one already, and I've got 3 more to sell. One of them is a newborn, and the other 2 is my 7-month June kits, my June Awake and June Asleep. I love them dolls. They're beautiful. The artist did an excellent job on them. And whoever purchased these dolls will be getting a deal from me. I will be losing. But I would rather get a little bit out of them than for them just to sit here. I did that challenge, or tried to complete the 30-day challenge. Only made it to day 19, not because of June, but because of health situations that came up, and I just couldn't keep going with the videos at that point. That's why I say I can't commit to an everyday thing. So that's why I kind of modified the extension of this 30-day challenge. I thought I wasn't going to forget her. Her name's Teresa, and I thought I wasn't going to forget her Facebook, her YouTube channel, but I did. Baby something. I will have her link in the description. She's the one started the 30-day challenge, and then after that was over, she made an extension to it where you spend a week or 7 days with your other babies, you know, one-on-one for a week, each baby for a week. Well, I modified it because, like I said, I still have so many that if I did it a week with each baby, it would be 6 months to get back to Georgia, which was the one I started the 7-day challenge on. And so I decided to modify it to 4 days with each baby, and that will put me just a little over 3 months getting back to the first baby, and that's better than 6 months. So, and to the fact that I cannot guarantee a video a day, I will do my best to get at least one video up during that baby's 4-day period. Hopefully, if I can get it every day that it's that baby's time, if it's the baby's 4 days, if I can get a video up video up all 4 days, then great. But if I can't, at least maybe I can get up at least one during each baby's 4-day period. And so that's another reason, you know, my health issues is why another reason I altered or modified the challenge. So, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been just a racking, just a clattering my mouth, and I'm not even sure what all I've told you. I'm serious. I don't know. I'm not sure what all I've told you. But I did want to come on here for the challenges for today, the themes for the day, in other words. The Facebook theme is black and red. The YouTube theme is Disney Monday. And so I have been so busy today. When I got up, last night I did not sleep at all until after 6 o'clock this morning. I lay down. I tried to sleep. I tossed, I turned, I hurt. I had restless legs. Finally, I got up at 2 o'clock. My husband gets up at 4:30 every morning. I finally got up at 2 a.m. this morning and came here in the craft/laundry room and sit here and folded clothes. And then I got my planner fixed up for this week and got it set out so I can see what needs to be done this week. And it was after 6 a.m. this morning before I finally laid down and went to sleep. And then my dogs are so used to us getting up about 9:30 that they wake me up. They woke me up at 9:30 wanting to get up and go out. So I got up and let them out. Then I went and laid back down. I left Bug out. The other two came in. Bug, she's my schnauzer, miniature schnauzer. She loves it outside, especially if it's cool like it was this morning. You can't hardly get her back in. I have a fenced-in yard, so she's fine to leave her out there when she wants to stay out. And so the other two came back in, and we went back to bed, and Bug stayed out, and I didn't get up till 11:30. Then I got up and drank me some coffee. Then I got dressed and got around. I had to run to town to send off one of the dolls someone purchased. Thank you so much, all of you that have purchased dolls from me. It means a lot to me to be able to get these dolls to a new home that can love them and appreciate them and actually spend time with them. And anyway, I had to also go pick up some groceries, and by the time I got home, I think it was 3 o'clock, 2:30 or 3 p.m. I can't remember now whether it was 2:30 or 3 when I got home. Then I hadn't had nothing to eat except just maybe a snack on a cookie or something with my coffee. So I put away the cold stuff, ate lunch. Then I put away the rest of the stuff that went in the cabinets and everywhere, and then I decided to come in here and do this video before I got too tired that I could not do it, and before the day got by me. I purchased some stuff that some food items that I'm hoping to make a soup in my Instant Pot. We shall see how I feel when it gets that time of the day to make supper. Hopefully I can get it done. But anyway, like I said, I've run my mouth. Sorry guys, I wanted to get all that information out to you and show you my Candace. So say bye to Candace for she won't be on camera for about 3 months or a little over, however long it takes me to get back to her. I've had my 4 days with her, and her so sweet. I love my little baby. I love Mama. Mama just loves that little Candace. Yes, her do. She's Mama's baby. But we're going to put her at about 6 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to put her in her designated spot. All of my babies has a designated spot that they have when they're not being pampered and snuggled. So I will put her back in her spot and bring out the one that we'll start for tomorrow. I like to bring them out the night before and get their pajamas on them, and so when I get up the next morning, we're starting a new day with a new baby and getting ready to dress it, and that's just the way I like to do it. So Candace says, bye, aunties and uncles. I will see you in a few months. If Mama don't decide to bring me out before. Oh, I love my babies. Alright, guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry that I have run my mouth so long. But anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will talk with you all later. Bye.